Okay, so as I'm deciding to talk, my AC unit's going to kick on. I have been bodybuilding and cutting weight for a good while now, and it's not one of my passions that, I just love powerlifting. I started thinking about it, I don't have to compete to train like a powerlifter. Powerlifting isn't just about world records and setting PRs. Powerlifting is about becoming stronger than what you currently are. It's a constant challenge to try to get stronger than what you currently are at the moment. Well, seeing as if it's been over 4 years since I powerlift, well, I'm pretty weak in a lot of movements that I used to be very strong in. So it's just still technically powerlifting. Even if I'm only benching 145, I still have room for improvement. So I can still get better than what I currently am right now. For those of you who don't know, I had a complete rupture of my pec. It ripped and separated. I had to have surgery. It's held together by scar tissue. So it's a very, very big, weak area for mine. I haven't laid under a bench but maybe 4 times in the last 4 years. I decided to kind of get over that mental fear of carrying it, and I'm just going to slowly inch my way up. I would love to bench 225 again. So I'm going to work on trying to get my bench back up to 225 and go from there. I also have a new training partner. She's pretty legit. I'm happy about her being in here. So this is my top set right here. And this is what I'm going to start calling the road to 225 is what I'm going to call this. And I'm going to try to get back up to 225 on my bench, starting with 145, inching my way up. And we'll see what Jane gets to. She's off camera right now. Y'all see her in just a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this weight for 3 weeks in a row, and then I'm going to go open weight. When I used to power lift, I'll alternate between heavy bench 1 week to close grip bench press the next week. And I'll go from technique to as many reps as possible with close grip to get my body a break from the heavy loads. Since I can't lift heavy anymore, there's no point in taking a break from the heavy loads. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let my body adjust to this weight for 3 weeks. And then I'm going to go up in weight. And I'm going to let it adjust for 3 weeks, and I'm going to go up in weight. I'm going to inch my way all the way up to 225 again that way. Deep breath. Hold it all the way through. Beautiful. Now that we got our benching out of the way, we have a whole lot of assistant work to do. So this is the beginning, the road to 225. What is your goal? What are you wanting to get to on bench?
I'd like to get 100.
100? Yeah, that'd be good. You're not far off. That's 65.
So
You should be able to
I think I'm going to do like 100, 150. And we're just going to make my increments.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to inch my way to 220. Once I get to 225, I think I'm going to be done. Not with benching, but with trying to increase the load, because this is at the time, I was benching close to 400s.
Yeah.
And then when I tore it with 341.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was benching close to the 4s, but then whenever I actually competed, I did my third attempt with 341 because I strained this pec. So I actually was supposed to open with 340, and then I was going to go to around 360, 370, and then around 380, 390 was what was going to be my competition. What I ended up doing, because I strained this pec 2-3 weeks prior, I ended up opening with 300, went to 320, and I figured, all right, well, I'll do my third attempt, what my opener was supposed to be. And the opposite pec is the one that ripped away. So benching almost 400 in training, tear it on heat day with 340.
Yeah.
So 225, I feel is a respectable number. That's
Yeah.
no means like the best they'll ever be, but for this, I'll be happy.
Sure. That's what I mean. Let me hit 100 and like we'll go from there.
Yeah. Yeah, just see what you're capable of doing.